చెప్పండి
Sir, det A, if det A is equal to 0, then we cannot move forward with the problem, no, sir. Is that
అవునండి
concept is applicable here also, sir? In this
here
inverse
also
method, sir?
here also అండి ఐఎమ్ గోయింగ్ టు ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్ ఇన్ ద ఎగ్జాంపుల్ యాక్చువల్లీ మీరే ముందు డౌట్ అడిగి సార్
Okay, okay. Okay,
see
thank you, sir.
whether it is Kramer's method or inverse method, if your det A is equal to 0, then we cannot proceed further, whatever method it is. Okay, anyway మళ్ళీ మనం ఎగ్జాంపుల్ లో వస్తుందండి, డోంట్ వరీ. Now the question will be asked like this in the exam. The question is, solve the following set of equations by matrix inverse method. Okay, now I will tell you the equations, that is x plus y minus z is equal to 1, x plus y minus z is equal to 1, and second equation is 3x plus y minus 2z is equal to 3, and next is x minus y minus z is equal to minus 1. These are the three simultaneous equations given in the question. I just repeat, x plus y minus z is equal to 1, 3x plus y minus 2z is equal to 3, x minus y minus z is equal to minus 1. Now, even though it is inverse method, now the initial steps are same as Kramer's method. That means first we need to write three matrices from these three given equations, that is coefficients matrix, variables matrix, and constants matrix. After that we need to go for det A. So when det A is not equal to 0, then only we need to further proceed for inverse method. If det A is equal to 0, then there ends the question. So now those basic steps we will write same as Kramer's method. So I'm writing the solution.
1.
So the given, any doubt, Amma? The given equations are in the form of ax is equal to b. So variables matrix A is, coefficients matrix A is equal to, now tell me what are the coefficients. From the first equation we can write 1 minus
1 minus 1. 3 1 minus 2.
1 minus 2.
1 minus 1.
1 minus 2, and from the third equation is 1
1 minus 1 minus 1.
Am I right? So
Yes.
this is coefficients matrix. Now variables matrix x is equal to x y z, and coming to the constants matrix, that is b is equal to
3 minus 1.
3 minus 1.
Minus
Antanandi, correct. This is about the given, from the given simultaneous equations, I have written all the three possible matrices. Now we need to move for det A. So det A is calculated by det of 1 minus 1. Just I'm taking coefficients matrix. Next is 3 1 minus 2, and next is 1 minus 1 minus 1. Now same as previous knowledge, let's apply the det. Now the first element is 1, so 1 into, now for the 1 leave corresponding row and column. Now
1
leave
minus 2
row
minus
corresponding row and column, then we get 1
minus 2
minus 2 minus 1 minus 1 minus second element 1 into, now again leave corresponding row, and that means first row and second column. Now that is
3 minus 2
1
minus 1.
Now third element is minus 1, that is minus 1 into det of,
1.
now leave first and third column, that is 3
3 1
1
minus 1.
This implies First element 1 into. Now let's come for AD minus BC. AD means 1 into minus 1. That means minus 1. BC means minus. BC means minus 1 into minus 2. We get plus 2.
Minus 2.
What is minus 2? Minus 1 into. Now again AD. That is minus 3. Minus
3
Minus
BC
plus 2.
plus 2.
plus
That's minus 1 into. Again AD. That is minus 3.
Minus 1.
BC means 1.
Minus 1.
This implies 1 into minus 1 minus 2 minus 3.
Minus 3.
It is minus 1 into minus
Minus
3 plus 2, we get minus 1. This is minus 1 into minus
Minus
3
4.
plus 1 minus 4. This implies
2 madam.
minus 3 minus 1 minus plus 1 minus plus 4 ones 4. That means
5
5
minus 3.
minus 3 is added 2 only.
2. Not equal to 0.
So 2 is not equal to 0 only. That means that A is not equal to 0. So here that A is not equal to 0. So we can apply. Inverse method. We can apply inverse method. Okay. Amma, any doubt till this? So one part is over. One part is over in this solution. Any doubt till this? First, I have written 3 matrices from the given equations. These are the 3 given simultaneous equations. After that, based on that, I have written coefficients matrix, variables matrix, and constants matrix. Then I have gone for det A. We know that how to find out det A for 3 by 3, and I have got plus 2. And this plus 2 is not equal to 0, so we can apply inverse method. Now, we know that A inverse is equal to we know that X is equal to A inverse into B. We know that X is equal to A inverse into B. Got it? We know that X is equal to A inverse into B, where B is a constants matrix and A inverse is equal to adjoint A by that. Okay. So this we require only. This was the question I penned. A inverse is equal to adjoint A by that. Now in this formula, if you see the denominator, that is that A. That A already we have, that is plus 2. Now we want adjoint A. So here I'm writing, I'm taking the side heading adjoint A. Adjoint A. Now from an adjoint A matrix find out cheyali. Adjoint A matrix అయిపోతే అసలు క్వశ్చన్ అయిపోయినట్టు, మ్యాథ్స్ అయిపోయినట్టు. Remember, to find out adjoint A, we need to follow a small procedure. In that procedure, first we need to find out cofactors. I have explained how to find out of an element in the previous class. In the previous classes, we have discussed about minor and cofactor of an element. Now, to find out adjoint A, what we need to do is we need to find out cofactors for every element which are given from the given coefficients matrix. So in matrix lo no observe. In the given coefficients matrix, we have 9 elements. For all the 9 elements, we need to find out cofactors in the first step of adjoint A. So I'm taking the side heading cofactors. Now we know that cofactor of an element is equal to Gurtunda, cofactor of an element is calculated by minus 1 to the power of
I plus
j into miz. I don't know it worry. I will explain how to get this minus 1 to the power of I plus j into miz. ఒకటి చెప్తానండి అమ్మా ఫస్ట్ మ్యాట్రిక్స్ రిపీట్ చేయరా. Our matrix is 1
1 1 minus 1
minus 1
3,
Next
1
is
minus 2.
3, 1 minus 2,
1 minus 1 minus 1.
1 minus 1. So this is the matrix. Okay. Now, how many elements we have? Ma? We have 9 elements, na? So we have 9 elements. So for all the 9 elements, we need to find out cofactors. First element 1, ma. First element 1. That means cofactor of 1 is minus 1 to the power of, this is minus 1 to the power of, now tell me,
1 plus 1.
this element is in first row, na? So 1
Yes.
plus,
1.
this is in first row and first column. That means 1 plus 1 into that of, now leave that first row and first column. Then the remaining matrix is
1
1
minus 2. Minus 1 minus 1.
minus 1. This implies minus 1 to the power of 1 plus 1, 2. And minus 1 to the power of 2, and we get plus 1. Plus 1 into AD. AD means 1 into minus 1, minus 1. Minus 1 into 2, 2. That means 1 into minus 1, minus 2, minus 3. So that we will get minus 3. So minus 3 is the cofactor of first element 1 under. So this is the way of calculating cofactor for the first element. Similarly, now by moving for my ఒకసారి matrix చెప్పరా 1 1 కదా 1 1 minus 1. This
1
is
1 minus 1. 3 1 minus 2.
అంతే. Now by moving for cofactor of second element. Now my second element is 1 number.
One.
I'm writing for cofactor of again second element 1 is now second element observe this is minus 1 to the power of, now the second element is in first row and the second column. 1 plus 2
1 plus 2.
into that of, now if you leave the first row and second column, then the remaining is 3
3 minus 2. 1 minus 1.
minus 1. This implies minus 1 to the power of 3 into minus 1 into AD.
Minus 1.
Minus 1 minus 3 minus BC into minus 1 minus of minus plus 2. This implies minus 1 into minus 1. Okay, you will get plus 1. So plus 1 is cofactor of second element. Similarly, third one. Now cofactor of third element. Cofactor of third element into third element is minus 1. So minus 1 is now minus 1 to the power of, now tell me, third element is in first
Plus 3.
third column. That
Third
means
column.
1 plus 3 into that of, if
3
you
1.
first row and second 3 1 1 minus 3 1 1 minus
1 minus 1.
correct enough? Correct.
Yes, sir.
So this implies minus 1 to the power of 1 plus 3 into 4 into plus 1 into AD. 3 into minus 1 minus 3 minus BC into 1 into 1 1. That means 1 into minus 4. So you will get minus 4. So 3 elements ayinama. Inka 6 unnai. Now I am moving for fourth element. Cofactor.
Sir, I have a question, sir. Sorry to interrupt you.
Chapandi.
From where you get those I and J numbers, sir?
Sir, I means row andi. Ante mana ఏ element sir, I means the corresponding row. And for whatever element we are doing for cofactor, that element existed row. For example, now I am doing cofactor for 3 anukondi. 3. Now tell me this is in which row andi?
Second row.
Kabatti, so I is equal to 2. Now the same element is in which column?
First column.
First column. That means 3 plus 1. Sorry, second row, so 2. I is equal to 2, and this is in column, first column, so J is equal to 1.
Okay, so I represents row and J represents column.
Exactly.
The position of the column.
Correct, Andy, correct. So cofactor of 3 is minus 1 to the power of Now 3 is in second row plus first column
2 plus 1.
into det of, now chepam.
1 minus 1.
If you leave second row and first column, 1 minus 1 kadamma.
Yes, 1 minus 1.
1 minus 1 minus 1
Minus
minus 1.
1 minus 1.
This implies minus 1 to the power of 3 means minus 1 into this into this. That means minus 1.
Minus 1 minus 1.
Minus of minus plus 1 kabatti minus 1 వస్తుంది. Minus 1 into minus 2.
Minus 2.
That is
2.
plus 2. Okay. Fourth element అయిపోయింది. Now fifth element. Cofactor of.
1.
So fifth element means this one. This one. That is 1. This is this is in second row, second column, right? That means 2 plus 2
2 plus 2.
into det of. Now leave the second row and second column. Leave the second
1
row
minus.
and second column. 1 minus 1, 1 minus 1 kada.
Yes.
1 minus 1, 1 minus 1. This implies minus 1 to the power of 4 kabatti plus
1.
1 into AD minus 1
Minus 1 plus 1.
plus 1.
0.
This implies 0. Now sixth element. So cofactor of
Minus 2.
minus 2 is
1 power.
this
2
is
plus 3.
So this is in minus 1 to the power of, this is in second row,
Second row, third column.
third column into det of. This is second row, third column ante 1, 1, 1 minus 1.
1 minus 1.
1, 1, 1 minus 1.
Minus 1.
This implies minus 1 to the power of 5 means minus 1 into 1
Minus
into 1 minus 1 minus 1 into 1 1. That means minus 1 into minus 1, you will get
Minus 2. Minus 2.
minus 2 ఎందుకు minus into minus plus కదా multiplication కదా.
So minus 1
Sorry,
minus
sir.
1.
Minus 2 కదా. Sorry. Minus 2. So this is plus 2.
Yes.
Plus. So now 6 elements are over. Now we're moving for the 7th element. Seventh
Cofactor of
element is 1
1.
and that means
Minus 1 power. 3 plus 1.
is minus 1 to the power of, this is in third row plus first row into det of
1 minus 1.
third row and first column. You will get 1 minus 1, 1 minus 1, 1 minus 2, 1 minus 2. This implies minus 1 to the power of 4 means plus 1
Plus 1. Minus 2 plus 1.
minus 1.
into that of, this is minus 2
Minus 2 plus 1.
minus of minus plus 1. That means you will get minus 1.
Minus 1.
So minus 1 is the cofactor of seventh element. Now next one.
Cofactor of minus 1.
Cofactor of next entama
Minus 1.
minus 1. This one. Cofactor of minus 1 is, so this is minus 1 to the power of, this is in third row plus second column into det of. If you leave third row and second column, you will get
Minus 2.
1 minus 1,
3 minus 2.
1 minus 1, 3 minus 2.
Minus 2.
This implies
Minus 1.
minus 1 to the power of 5 means minus 1 into AD means minus 2
minus 1.
minus BC means minus the minus of minus plus 3. You will get minus 1 into 1. You will get
Minus
minus. And the last one is cofactor of
minus 1.
minus 1. Minus 1 is
Minus 1 power 3 plus 3.
just a minute. The cofactor of minus 1 is, this is in power of, this is in third row plus third column into det of
1 1 3 1.
this kada third row 1 1 3 1, correct. So this is 1 1 3 1. Simple. Minus 1 to the power of 6 means plus 1 into AD means 1.
Minus 3.
3. That implies 1 into minus 2 is
Minus
equal
2.
to minus 2. So, cofactor of all the elements are over. So, we have done cofactors for 9 elements. Now, what we need to do is, now we need to write a cofactors matrix. Now, cofactors matrix is cofactors matrix is cofactors matrix and time leda. We need to write in the place of first element. In the place of first element, we need to write its cofactor. In the place of second element, we need to write second element cofactor, and so on. So if you see the first element,
Minus 3, 1.
its cofactor is minus 3.
1 minus
In
4.
first place, we need to write minus 3.
Minus
Okay.
3, 1.
2.
Minus
Second,
4.
second cofactor of second element is 1,
Yes, sir.
and the third is minus 4. That means second place 1, third place minus 4. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
2 0.
Tell me cofactor for fourth element.
2, 0,
minus
2.
1.
And the fourth element
2,
2, fifth one
2 0 2.
0,
0, sixth one
2.
okay, seventh
Minus 1 minus 1
Minus
plus 2.
minus 1 minus
Minus
1
1.
is
Minus 2.
okay. This is called cofactor matrix.
Cofactor.
But did you understand till this?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Now what we need to do? But our objective is we need to identify adjoint A. Therefore adjoint A. Therefore, adjoint A is equal to, remember, adjoint A we can obtain by transposing the above cofactors matrix. I repeat, now adjoint A we can obtain by transposing the cofactors matrix. As we know that cofactors, transpose is nothing but writing the rows into columns,
Elements and column into
rows. And my point is, in the cofactors matrix, we have the first row now. First row, that is minus 3, 1, minus 4. That we need to write in the column, first column in the adjoint. That means we need to write as minus 3, 1, minus 4. So the first row we need to write as first column. Similarly, if you see the second row 202, we need to write as second column 202. Got it? Now let's come for the third one. Third one is third row we need to write as a column. That means minus 1, minus 1, minus 2. So this is called adjoint A. So I hope everybody understand how to write adjoint A when we have cofactors matrix. Now
Adjoint A equal to A transpose, sir.
For this cofactors matrix, we need to write transpose in it. Transpose in the sense, the first row elements we need to write as a first column.
Okay, sir.
Similarly, second row 202 is there now. That we need to write as a column. That is second column, that is 202. And third row minus 1, minus 1, minus 2 we have written as third column. Now this newly matrix is said to be, this is said to be adjoint A. This is said to be adjoint A. Once you get adjoint A, therefore A inverse is equal to adjoint A by det A. This can be written as this thing in simple color as 1 by det A into adjoint A. Okay. Now tell me 1 by, what is the det A we have obtained? Det A.
2.
So 1 by 2 into, what is our adjoint A matrix? This one.
Minus
that is
3, 2, minus 1.
2 minus 1.
1, 0, minus 1.
1, 0, minus 1.
Minus 4, 2, minus
4, 2, minus 2. Got it? So this is 1 by det A. That means 1 by 2 into, and here I have written adjoint A matrix, which I have got in the above step. Now, మీరు observe చేస్తే, this can be written as This can be
minus
written.
3 by 2.
Now here 1 by 2 is a constant. We call it as a scalar element. Now this we need to multiply with every element of this matrix. That means 1 by 2 into minus 3, we get minus 3 by 2. Next is
Minus
2 by 2.
1.
Next is minus 1 by
1 by
2.
2.
Next is 1 by 2. 0 by
0 by
2.
minus
And
1 by 2.
1 by 2.
Minus
This is
4 by
minus
2.
4 by 2.
2
This
by
is
2.
2 by 2. And
Minus
minus 2 by 2. So this is nothing but A inverse. Ayupoyindi. So once you get A inverse, therefore X is calculated by A inverse into
A
B.
inverse into B.
A inverse into B. But this means this inverse matrix we need to multiply with this inverse matrix we need to multiply with constants matrix. We need to multiply with constants matrix. Student, ఎలా చేస్తాను? Now this is very easy. Now I'm writing here. Here I'm writing X is equal to inverse matrix is minus 3 by 2, 2 by 2. I'm just copying the above matrix minus 1 by 2, 1 by 2, 0 by 2, and minus 1 by 2, minus 4 by 2, 2 by 2, and minus 2 by my last equal minus 2 by 2. This is the cofactors matrix. I'm sorry, adjoint matrix into B. B and constants matrix. Constants
1, 3 minus 1.
1, 3, minus 1. Now we need to multiply these two matrices. Now listen carefully. Now the multiplication is nothing but, now this is very easy. Now the multiplication should be done by, see, if you observe, in the order of my first matrix is 3 by 3. And the order of my second matrix is 3 by 1. And I have 3 rows, but I have only 1 column. Now multiplication is done like this. Now multiplication is done like this. We need to multiply the corresponding elements of the first row elements with this first column elements. And this means, remember, first corresponding means first element into first element, second element into second element, third element into third element. This means minus 3 by 2 into 1 means minus 3 by 2. Next student, 2 by 2 into 3, that means 2, 3, 6 kadandi. So plus 6 by 2. Next andi, minus 1 by 2 into minus of minus plus 1 by 2 only. Okay, so this is the first element. After finishing the first element, now so first row is over. So now second row elements with the same column. Again, don't corresponding elements and first into first, and 1 by 2 into 1, 1 by 2, plus 0 by 2 into 3, plus 0 by 2 into 3 means 0. And minus 1 by 2 into minus 1, minus of minus plus 1 by 2. This is for the second. Coming to third row into same column. Minus 4 by 2 into 1, minus 4 by 2, plus 2 by 2 into 3, 2, 3, 6 by 2, minus of plus 2 by 2. Ante. Now we observe just the above X is equal to if you see here, all the denominators are same, so numerators can be added. So minus 3 plus 6 plus 1, and 7 minus 3, 4 by 2. So this is 4 by 2. Second point, again, all the denominators are same. 1, 0 to 3, 0, 1 plus 1, 2 only. That means 2 by 2. Next student. Here also all denominators are equal.
4
so
by 2.
4 by 2. 4. That means 4 by 2. Now this implies, as we know that X is nothing but, X is a matrix, variables matrix, so we can write X, Y, Z in that place. This implies 4 by 2 minus 1 and 2. Therefore, X, Y, Z is corresponding with 2, 1, 2 kabatti. Therefore, the corresponding elements are equal. Therefore, X is equal to 2, Y is equal to 1, and Z is equal to 2. So this is your final solution. Very, very important. As per my knowledge.